Hi, Dr. Grimes. Zach Schote here. And for my human resource professional interview, I interviewed Craig Campbell, who has over 33 years of experience as a human resource professional and leader in the coal mining industry. He's had several titles over his career, a couple being Regional Manager of Employee Development and Communication, another being Supervisor of Human Resource Management for union and non-union operations for the states of Kentucky and West Virginia. So he has a lot of experience in labor relations. I asked him what his path to human resources was. He said early in his career he was working for a company owned by General Electric, and they saw some potential in him, and so they sent him back to school to finish up his bachelor's degree. He attended Marshall University and he studied mining occupational safety. But then he realized that not every company has a safety department, but all companies have a human resources department. So due to the flexibility that he would have throughout his career, he chose to transition over to human resources, and he was glad that he did so, and he never looked back. I asked him what the most important function of human resources was, and he said open and honest communication with your employees, whether it's good news or bad news. He said you have to place a very high value on the relationship that you have with your employees because they are the most important asset that your company has. And he said that twice. Your people are the most important asset that the company has. So you have to be open and honest with them to maintain a great relationship. I asked him what the most challenging aspect of human resources was. And he said, companies are going to make decisions financially where they may have to reduce benefits, or unfortunately they may have to let someone go. He said, but through that whole process, just make sure that you always have your door open, that you're open and that you're honest, and that you get the real feedback from your employees so that you can relate the reality of the situation back to organizational leadership. I asked him what the coolest experience he ever had in human resources was, and he said it was when they developed a structured interview process with a clinical psychologist that really made them bulletproof from a legal aspect because they never lost a case for a wrongful discharge or why someone was hired versus not hired. I also asked him what kind of advice he would give someone coming out of school looking to work in human resources. And he said, check your degree at the door. You're not there to show up and give all the answers. You're there to show up and to serve those people. The most important question you can ask is, how can I help you? So thank you so much. This has been a wonderful experience. I appreciate your time. Hope you have a wonderful day.